Moana is the newest addition to the Disney princess lineup. What? She's not a Disney princess. Why not? Because she's the daughter of a chief, not a king. What the hell is that about? Pocahontas is on the list. She's the daughter of a chief. And what about Mulan? She's on there, but she isn't even a royal, nor did she marry into royalty. What is going on here? Come to think of it, there's a bunch of princesses that should be on the lineup but aren't. Is this some kind of members only club? Where only the popular chicks are allowed in? But then that wouldn't make sense because then Elsa should be part of the group. She's super popular and she also has that annoying song that everyone knows and finally stops singing. Oh wait, is it because she's a queen? Never mind. Anyways, the Moana is about the 8-year-old Polynesian daughter of the... What? She's not 8. The movie totally said she was 8.
Makes sense. You're what, 8?
She's 16? I guess that makes more sense. Okay, let's try this again. The Moana is about the 16-year-old daughter of the chief of the Polynesian island of Motunui that is chosen by the ocean to find the rock so that he can sail across the world to restore the heart of Tahiti. Graffiti. The rock apparently stole the heart of Tahiti a Millennium Falcon ago and took on the name Maui as an alias to hide from the evil demon the Ka. Ka. The Claw. Who wanted the heart for itself. Moana's initial duties as Princess of Motunui are to figure out why global warming has affected their island's vegetation and fish population, which are essential for their survival as former Star Trek Voyagers.
Voyagers! We were Voyagers! Why'd we stop?
On an island with virtually no rain and no laws on overfishing, it's no surprise that they are experiencing a drought and empty, lifeless waters surrounding their home. Moana proposes that they can fish past the reef as it's the only logical choice since they tried everywhere else around the island. This is shot down immediately by Jango Fett, Moana's father, as he once tried to sail past the reef only to be met by typhoon-class weather conditions and waves that ended up killing his best friend. Speaking of friends, Moana has none, unless you consider that she does have 2 animal companions on the island, pork and poultry. Which is really odd considering there was a bunch of kids that were around her age when she was a baby, but are nowhere to be found. Since poultry has the intelligence of a brain-damaged koala, pork is usually found accompanying Moana. After being told why she shouldn't go past the reef, she goes ahead and attempts to sail past the reef. This feels awfully familiar.
Beyond the reef. There's more beyond the reef. Not so bad.
The village crazy lady, also known as Moana's grandmother, fills Moana's head with stories of reincarnation and legends of gods and monsters that have her eventually imagining that she went on an incredible journey to save her kingdom. Once Moana sets out and gets past the reef, there are no credible sources or clues that this journey actually happened. The only witness from her home of any of these events is her special needs poultry, Hey, who everyone just wants to eat, less talk to. Moana also considers the ocean as her friend and asks it for help. Since we all know the ocean can be an ass, it provided the same help to Moana that it gave Elsa's parents.
Help me!
Moana then cosplays as Princess Anna as she wakes up on the island where Maui has been stranded for 1,000 years. With some convincing and persuasion from the ocean, Moana kidnaps Maui and forces him to teach her how to sail, but only after they run into the Oompa Loompas' islander cousins, the Kodama. Oh wait, that's Princess Mononoke. The Kakamura. After escaping, Maui explains that he can't defeat Taka without his hook, so they pay a visit to the crabulous Tamatoa, the Adam Lambert of the realm of Monsters Inc., and get the hook back. After dancing in the club and with hook in tow, they then proceed to return the heart to Te Fiti. They attempt a Death Star trench run, which is a complete failure and results in Maui's hook getting cracked. He then decides to jump ship, which leaves Moana by herself to have an epiphany, and then ends up attempting a second trench run to return the heart of Te Fiti on her own. Maui eventually pulls a Han Solo and comes back to assist Moana, who now has the power to command the ocean at her will. With the power of Moses, she splits the sea in two, only to find that Taka was actually Te Fiti this whole time, who was just throwing a bitch fit because Maui somehow performed a cardiac extraction while she was sleeping. Wait. If the ocean wasn't being so difficult, Moana wouldn't even need Maui to restore the heart. She wouldn't even need a boat. She could have just had the ocean transport her ass from home to Te Fiti, restore the heart, and then back in time for dinner. Anyway, Moana and Maui part ways and she returns home to find that after her absence, Jango Fett is now open to the idea of voyaging once again without once talking about what actually happened while she was playing Castaway out at sea. The end.
Hey! Hey!
Wilson! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson! I can't! Wilson! Wilson!
Should we maybe just cook him?